everyone, Emily here. I just want to share a quick update with you all on what's been going on behind the scenes, the channel name, my Instagram name change, and the channel direction. Recently, over the last probably couple of years, I've been trying to encourage my partner to be a part of Retro Gamer Girl the channel, and it's not something that he's really wanted to do, but over the past 6 months to a year, he's definitely wanted to be a part of it. So calling the channel Retro Gamer Girl didn't really suit us being able to collaborate on videos together if we're doing review videos or unboxings, and we've only done a couple of videos so far together over the entire length of the channel, but we definitely want to do more of those together, which is why the name Team Retro also happened. And on a personal note, my name on Instagram also changed to One Up Emily. The reason why I chose One Up is because it still is a retro reference to pinballs and arcades, and then obviously used in Nintendo later in the 80s, I suppose. So I still feel like it fits me. 95% of my collection, or our collection, is retro, and I will always collect retro games, and I always love them so much, and it's my heart and soul. But it was one thing to change my name from retro.gamer.girl or Retro Gamer Girl on this channel. The reason why I did is because I'm getting a little older and I'm sort of retro gamer woman. I'm not really a girl anymore, and it sort of feels like I've grown out of that name. So I know some people may have thought it was a little bit of a shock, but it is something that's been on my mind since 2018, and it just kept being, shoved to the side, and I hadn't done it. So I'm really glad I took a leap of faith, and I've changed not only the channel name but my name, and I'll always still be Retro Gamer Girl. I still love retro games, and you can still expect to see retro games. One Up is just another cool way of still saying retro, but not saying girl essentially in there. So that's behind that. Then I also wanted to give you guys an update on what's been happening with me personally. So over the last sort of 6 months, I have not been producing as many videos as I once was, especially close to the end of last year. And we were absolutely hammering through subscribers and really growing at a fast pace, and the work I was producing I was really proud of, and some of the best videos I've ever done. And obviously I really love the weekly wrap, and I really want to see that come back. But I just started to receive a lot of people sending me self-harm things, and I have sort of sat in silence about a lot of these things. And on Instagram saying, like, fat shaming me, or calling me like looking like a certain way, and really commenting on my appearance. And I only just told my mum today before I'm shooting this video, and my mum was like, why you put yourself out there for this? And the reason why I always have is because I love games, I love technology. I've been a part of buying it and the love of it since I was a little kid. So the fact that I could turn what I've always dreamed of doing into my job, I'm not going to let that stop me. And so if you or anyone else is suffering from thinking that way or anything like that, please definitely check the description of this video. There is some links for some help. But it definitely took a toll, and I needed to sort of step away for a little bit. And I had been working on other projects with my husband, and in regards to Cardano and a stake pool and stuff like that. So I've still been in front of the camera doing other things, but I just had to sort of like focus my energy on other projects just for that time. And I hope you guys understand that. But in the future of this channel and the work that I want to do, I really want to throw myself back into it. So each week you can expect anywhere between a minimum of 2 videos, but there will be up to 4. So each week I'm going to sit down on the couch and it's going to go out maybe Monday or Tuesdays, a video very simple like this, talking to you guys about either the history of video games, my love of games, something retro that you guys want to see. So hit the comments. I want to give you guys content that you want to see that's retro related, and maybe game reviews and stuff like that. I will be producing the weekly wrap again. It's one of my favorite things to do. I love video game news, and it was always something that I wanted to produce on my channel for a long time. And a lot of people were so proud of me that I finally got over my fear of doing it and produce those videos on a weekly basis. So I'm going to get back to that because that's something I'm really passionate about, because there's always great retro news or great news just in general, and I really love producing those videos. I'll also be doing review videos. A lot will be with my partner, so Team Retro. There will be a lot of technology things, and also some retro stuff. I have a ton of old cameras that I want to try and get working, just stuff like that, and do reviews on them. And I just think it's really something that it'd be great for him and I to do together, and the audience can see that too. And lastly, I'm a little bit nervous. Then there'll be unboxings if I happen to buy something, or collector's editions, like, you know, sharing Skyward Sword and things that I pick up, or maybe things that have been sent to me. But though they will still be coming up on the channel as well. So definitely the first two that I said, me sitting here talking about games once a week, and then the weekly wrap. A review will be probably either once a week or once a fortnight. They take about 30 hours to produce a full review, and definitely just unboxings as I either buy something or something's sent. But I wanted to give you guys an insight into what's been happening, and yeah, just obviously thank you so much to everybody that may have been here since the first 100 subscribers. I know there's a few of you that are still here, and I really want this channel to grow. I want myself as a creating video content to grow, my skill set to grow, my writing skills, all of those things. And you know, doing reviews and puts me into out of my comfort zone sometimes, but it really pushes me to do what I've always wanted to do, and which is create videos and reviews in the games and tech industry. And this channel allows me to do that, as well as my Instagram. So I do appreciate everyone that's been here and is still here, and will probably click subscribe from this video today. And I really appreciate you all, and I won't sit in silence about the sort of cyber stuff anymore. And if you have any of those issues yourself, definitely reach out to people. But thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you stay tuned to Team Retro channel and enjoy the content in the future. Take care.